crack, lads? How are you keeping? My name is Matthew, and this channel is Afro Trout. I've decided to start a channel on fragrances and other things, I suppose, but I've been following the Fragcom online for 2 years now, I'd say. And I've always kind of had in the back of my mind that there's no Irish reviewers out there, so I'd like to give it a go. And when I saw that video going up yesterday, or the day before, the one we all know about anyway, but basically I was shocked at what I saw, but I thought that I could take advantage of the situation and use the title of the video to maybe get a few views on the video and actually start saying some positive things about the community and the people who were mentioned in the video. I said I'd give it a go. I don't think there's any Irish reviewers out there that I've seen anyway, so I decided I'd like to give it a try. But so I suppose firstly anyway, Demi Rowling and Tiff Benson, their channels are absolutely brilliant. Demi has, to be honest with you, lots of fragrances in her videos I haven't even got my nose on because some of them are very expensive and they're exclusive lines and stuff like that. But she has good taste from what I can tell from the ones I have smelt, and I have a few of them in my collection. I haven't put my nose on Pacific Rock Moss now, but I know that she hyped that one up, but we'll definitely like to give it a go. But I think that Demi has lots of lists and great useful lists that fellas can use to find their girlfriend's fragrances, and also to get the female perspective on certain fragrances too. And I think that Tiff Benson is the exact same. She kind of leans towards some beauty, stuff like that as well, but it's great to get a female perspective, and I think that Tiff has a great channel and they're both very smiley, happy girls. And I see also that Tiff does lots of stuff with Carlos from Brooklyn Fragrance Lover, which is another channel that I'm very fond of. Carlos would have been one of the first channels that would have appeared on my searches at the beginning when I was starting to search for fragrances. So and he has so many different collaborations with different people, and brings his friends in and stuff like that to the videos, which brings me on to him. He's a big part of the fragrance community, and I can see that he's going to definitely just get bigger and bigger because he has so much of a following, and he's very straight to the point, and that's what I like about him. And he has, we have other things, and we have things in common, myself and him, I think, because not just the lack of hair. I know you can't see it, but I'm bald as well, but he's very to the point and cutthroat kind of reviewer. He doesn't bullshit around, pardon my French. But and then he's also friends with Red Lessons, Steve from Red Lessons, and I think that he's actually the opposite. He is what you would think of if you were not into fragrance reviews, but if you were to think of a fragrance review and you're not following the Fragcom, you would think exactly what he does. He breaks from the presentation, then onto the smell, onto the performance, and he breaks it down very standard, but he's just built himself such a great channel, built on consistency, and that's one thing I really enjoy about his videos. And you can also see the passion in him when he's even talking to Carlos in lots of our videos. You can see the real interest in the fragrance, which I really enjoy from him. So then there's Gent Sense. I watch Ashton's videos all the time. I've always followed him from the beginning as well. I like his personality. He's very upbeat, and I think that he has a good taste. I tend to kind of lean towards lots of the stuff that he likes. Recently I actually purchased Hugo Boss the Scent Private Accord, which I know some people would think is basic, but it's actually what he says in his video it's what the scent should have been. So I think that that's a great scent that you should definitely check out. But who's next now? So Imagine Scent. Imagine Scent is absolutely he's such a great personality. Even he says himself that he's a really loud, talkative person. I can see that in his videos. He loves talking, and he's just, when he's going around looking for people's opinions in Las Vegas, he's in and out. I think that he just has great vibe about him. He also has good taste. Lots of his, I haven't smelled lots of the ones now that he would talk about, but I'm still, regardless of what he puts up, I enjoy watching it because of his personality. There's one in particular I really want to try, which is Queer Blanc by Givenchy, that he always mentioned from day one, that I just haven't been able to get my nose on yet, but I'd like to give that a go from him. And the next one I mentioned would be Max 40. I think Max kind of has similar reviews to Red Lessons in a way. He goes into detail, and he's very standard. I don't mean standard in a bad way, but just he breaks the video down, presentation, scent, and the performance, and I just really enjoy his videos as well, and I think he's got a really good vibe about him. And he's definitely like a big part of the fragrance world on YouTube. And Cubano, who got the worst of it in that video, I think he is hilarious. Like, he's such a breath of fresh air. He's one of the people who doesn't really take it too seriously, and he just brings great life to his videos, and he has a great sense of humour, which I really enjoy as well. He just makes me laugh. Like, I would be in knots looking at his videos half the time, and I think it's absolutely hilarious, like what he does, the way he talks about balls, bears, and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, sorry, no, I'm actually looking away from the camera. I'm not used to talking to cameras. Feels a bit weird, but the last one then that I want to mention is Frag by Stewie, who was in that video too. I think that Frag by Stewie is definitely one of my favourite reviewers. I think he has a great personality, and as he says himself, he's very kind of metrosexual guy that likes different types of fragrances that not everyone else would. Like, his favourite note is the note of rose, and he talks a lot about rose fragrances, and there's one in particular that I have that I got, he recommended, was Declaration d'un Soir. It's gorgeous, but I think that I'm glad he's back. I'm really happy he's back, and I don't think that anybody in any of these videos should take any note in the previous video should take any notice of what was said, because there's so many people out there that you're making happy and that are watching and consuming your content all the time. You wouldn't have these subscribers if that wasn't the case, you know. So keep going and stay positive. And also, I'd like to mention Fragmental, who posted a video yesterday as well, which was a great idea, which is also trying to make the best of a bad situation. And I can see that there's actually great funds being raised for the hospital in the UK, and I'll actually leave a link to that down below. Sure, you mightn't have seen it or whatever, but it'd be great to see some more donations coming in, and it's making a great outcome from a bad situation. But I also just want to say as well, guys, my favourite reviewer who wasn't mentioned anywhere is actually Killer Frags. I think that guy is absolutely hilarious. He's Welsh, and I think that I'd love to see him keeping his videos consistent now, as he has been gone for a while, and he's back now for the last few weeks, so I'm glad to see that. But I suppose I'd like to start making fragrance reviews. The reason I haven't been making them is because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I don't have the particular cameras, and I don't have a good laptop to be editing videos and stuff like that, and that's what I wanted to do before I started. But I thought that this would be a good opportunity just to start, and if people take a shine to me and subscribe to the channel, it will definitely, it will give me motivation to carry on and make a few videos. So please subscribe if you would be interested in seeing a few from me, and it's great. It's always great crack to have an Irishman around. So yeah, that's it. So thanks very much, and we'll talk to you soon.
Good luck.